Most people think about SCHD in terms of yield percentage. 3.5% sounds modest. It doesn't get the blood pumping at all. Compared to covered call ETFs paying 10 or 12%, 3.5% dividend fund feels like it's barely doing anything for us. But here's what that thinking really misses. Percentage yield is only half the equation. The other half is how many shares you actually own, and there's a specific number, 5,000, where the math on SCHD stops feeling modest and starts feeling like something that can actually change our financial lives. Not because the fund changed, but because the size of your position did. Let me show you what the numbers actually look like at 5,000 shares. SCHD trading around, let's say $30 a share right now. 5,000 shares is $150,000 positions. That's not a small account. We'll talk about how to build up to that part in a moment, but let me walk you through what the position does every year. SCHD's most recent quarterly dividend came in approximately 26 cents a share on 5,000 shares. That's about $1,300 per quarter, roughly $5,200 per year in dividend income just from holding the shares. No trading, no active decisions, no management whatsoever. But here's where it gets even more interesting. SCHD has grown its dividend at roughly 10 to 11% per year historically, though more recent growth has been closer to 9%. But even at 9%, the income from this 5,000 shares doubles approximately every 8 years. The $5,200 per year you're earning today could be over 10,000 per year from the same shares 8 years from now, without literally adding a single share at all. That compounding is what most people miss when they glance at a 3.5% yield and move on from it. Here's the framework that explains why 5,000 shares is the right number to aim for, at least for me. Below a few hundred shares, the income is real, but it's noise. $65 a quarter doesn't change your financial life. It's nice, but it doesn't anchor your thinking at all. At 1,000 shares though, you're getting about $260 a quarter. You're starting to feel it, but it's still not supplemental income. At 5,000 shares, you cross a line where the income is genuinely meaningful for you. $1,300 a quarter, about $433 a month, that could cover a car payment, a utility bill, a chunk of groceries. And because of dividend growth, that number will be higher next year than this year without you doing anything new. The psychology shifts at that level. You stop thinking about the portfolio as a number on a screen and start thinking of it as a machine that produces regular income for you. That mindset shift changes how you save, how you invest, and how you think about what's actually possible over the next decade. Now, we only have a short few minutes here together on this YouTube video, so I do want to invite you to attend the Ark Options Strategy workshop. The link for it will be down below. At the end of it, you also get my 15 favorite stocks, all under $30, completely for free, my income calculators, as well as my full trade lock template. And I talk about even more ways that you can leverage your portfolio as an asset to generate active income. So make sure to click that link. It'll be the first one in the description of today's video. Now let's talk about the covered call layer on top of SCHD. And here's what most SCHD content leaves out entirely. 5,000 shares is 50 contracts in the options world. Each standard options contract covers 100 shares. Once you hold 5,000 shares, you can sell 50 covered call contracts at a time. Even at very conservative strikes, like I use, far out of the money to protect the long-term position, right? That generates some nice real premium on top of the quarterly dividend. At 30 cents per share in a conservative monthly covered call on 5,000 shares, you're collecting $1,500 in premium. Add that to the $1,300 quarterly dividend, and you're looking at roughly $2,800 in income from this one position in a given month. Not every month looks like that, okay, for sure. Market conditions affect premium. When you open or close covered calls does matter, but the scale changes what's possible. 500 shares of SCHD cannot do this in any meaningful way. 5,000 shares unlocks a covered call layer in a way that actually starts to move the needle for us. But how long does it take to get there? 5,000 shares at $30 each is 150 grand. Let's run the honest math. If you invest $500 per month in SCHD, you're adding roughly 16 to 17 shares per month at the current price. That's about 200 shares per year. At that pace, 5,000 shares takes approximately 25 years from zero. That sounds discouraging, but the math shortens significantly once dividend reinvestment kicks in and it starts to compound. And if you're starting with some meaningful capital already in place, say 40 grand or 60 grand in existing positions, you're closer than you really are, or than you think. The faster path is straightforward. Increase contributions when possible, reinvest every dividend automatically without exception, and buy additional shares aggressively during significant SCHD pullbacks. Every time SCHD dips more than 5-10%, you have a chance to accumulate more shares at prices that lower your average cost and accelerate that timeline. Let's talk about the dividend growth math in 10 years, right? Because I want to look at what 5,000 shares produces in a decade from now, not just what it does today. Using the conservative 9% annual dividend growth rate below SCHD's historical average, the quarterly dividend per share goes from roughly 26 cents today to approximately 62 cents in 10 years. On 5,000 shares, that's about $3,100 a quarter, or over $12,000 a year, from the same shares you originally accumulated. No new capital required. The underlying businesses, they kept growing their cash flows, kept increasing what they paid out, and compounding did the work. That $12,400 per year from a single position is what real early retirement math starts to look like. Not a windfall, not speculation, just a decade of patient accumulation and compounding. But here's the big picture of all this. The people who give up on SCHD because 3.5% isn't enough are making the same mistake. They're looking at the percentage yield on a small number of shares and conclude the math doesn't work for them. It doesn't work at 100 shares. It doesn't, but it does work at 5,000. Wealth from SCHD isn't created on the day you hit 5,000 shares. It's been building the whole time that you're actually accumulating. But 5,000 shares is the point where you really feel it clearly, where the income really starts to show up in your account in an amount that really can change how you plan your month, not just how you feel about your portfolio on the screen. The consistent accumulation, the dividend reinvestment, the aggressive buying during pullbacks, none of that feels exciting in year 2. Okay, it doesn't. In year 8, though, when the quarterly payments have grown meaningfully and the covered call layer is adding to it, the discipline makes total sense in my opinion. I got some questions for you guys, as always, in the comments, right? Number 1, where are you right now in your SCHD accumulation, and what share number are you currently working towards as your next goal? And number 2, are you reinvesting the dividends automatically, or are you taking them as cash? Drop that down below and make sure, click the first link in the description of today's video. Attend the Ark Options workshop, 90 minutes long. You get my 15 favorite stocks, all under $30 that I love running the wheel strategy on, plus a bunch of other incredible free gifts. That'll be the first link in the description of today's video. Guys, remember, sell options, collect premiums, repeat. I'll see y'all tomorrow.